New Cowboy Bebop comic revisits the Netflix remake. Netflix's take on Cowboy Bebop came and went in the season, but Titans live on. Even in its absence, we're still exploring this reimagined world drunk novels and comics. One such installment, Supernova Swings, drops this month from Titan Comics. The collection is an assembly of several issues, finally under one cover so you can read the whole story at one go. We got an early look at a complete quantum paper packed with action, adventure, and firecracker noodles. How does this stack up compared to its source? Will longtime people fans be on board? Read on. Let's jam. Cowboy Bebop Supernova Swing hails from Lucifer writer Dan Waters, and webcomic artist Lamar Maturin, and his first official comic turn. As is to be expected, the vibe is much more in tune with the Netflix series than the anime, from the color palette to the character design. As with the live action adaptation, you will see several references to the wider world of the anime series. That said, you don't need to know the Netflix version or any version that dive into Supernova Swing. Excited fans of Spike, Jet, Fai, and Ein will get more out of it, but first timers can easily throw themselves into the explosive adventure with no pre existent knowledge. The comic gives a swift rundown of the setting in the early pages. Luck with the draw. So who's the bounty in this installment of Cowboy Bebop? It's not a who, it's a what. Things kick off when a man named Melville robs a casino, and the odds seems to be completely in his favor as he makes his escape. The reason for this soon becomes clear. Melville possesses a quantum vest, which allegedly allows him to untangle the threads of probability and navigate to his desired outcome. The police and the syndicate are both out for this tech, and the Bebop is as actual bankrupt. The cruise mission takes them all around the galaxy, including a settlement where everything is great all the time. Must be something in the air. They do eventually discover the truth behind this scientific miracle, and it's pretty convoluted, but not for the reasons you might think. Cats on Mars. Supernova Swings is a bit rough around the edges and places. The story is solid, but the dialogue sometimes feels more expositional than conversational. Perhaps with more time and source material, everyone involved will have had more opportunities to get to know these takes on the characters. Jed had the most in point characterization in this caper, between his framing story with Abigail and his laid-back chats with the locals and Silene. That said, it is definitely a Cowboy Bebop worthy story with its fantastical setup to its payoff. The action scenes are exciting and well drawn, and the potential is there to tell big, bold stories. This upcoming release is a collection of issues published during the year, and other than the prequel novel, it's the first attempt at putting this iteration of the characters on the printed page. To the end, it's a great start. Like the Netflix series, the Cowboy Bebop comic is imperfect but promising. Here's hoping that, unlike the Netflix series, these comics will have room to grow and flourish into their full potential.